This sealed book has always been pinned to your waist?
Yes. At dusk that year, after I observed the clouds and broke through the state level, teacher let me keep this sealed book.
First senior brother, since you have the sealed book, why didn't you tell Riro?
Because he didn't ask me, and I didn't want to tell him. If I told him, he would definitely come to grab it. I don't want to fight him, I'm not very good at fighting. Riro is strong, and it's a bit of a hassle to beat him.
That makes sense, you're right. Can I really read this sealed book?
You can read it if you want.
The sealed book really appeared in the wasteland. The prophecy has come true.
How is this going?
This is the celestial phenomenon caused by the opening of the sealed book.
Damn, I'm vomiting blood again from reading. First senior brother, does this happen when you read this book?
No, I can block it out.
Can you block it for me?
No, I can't do it. We need to go to Riro's military camp.
Why? Aren't we going back to the academy?
It's okay, it won't take a few days. Riro almost killed you with that punch, and he will pay for it.
5 days later.
Why does Mr. 13 keep staring at me?
Because you are mighty.
Mr. 1, would you like to hear my story?
Go ahead.
The world calls Ming sect the demon sect. My sister and I are members of Ming sect. Mr. 1 is Geralt's personal disciple. You don't care about it, but the world is not like that. Back then, Great Expert Ellis arranged for us to sneak into the Empire, and my sister was responsible for seducing and poisoning the Emperor, but unexpectedly, my sister not only failed, but also fell in love with the Emperor. The Emperor didn't kill her, but made her a queen. So we had no choice but to betray Ming sect. Later, I joined the army of the Empire, accumulated military medals, became a general, and guarded the frontier for the Empire. However, our identities were finally known by the Temple of Light. 12 years ago, WGM, the Grand Priest of the Light, found me. In order not to let my identity as a member of the demon sect affect my sister, I agreed to be a guest minister of the Temple of Light, and became a dog of the Temple of Light. I am the guest minister of the temple and the general of the Empire. It is impossible for me to betray the interests of the Empire to the temple, nor can I betray the temple to the Empire. Only by killing and conquering more and more lands and destroying more and more enemies would the king not suspect me, and only by secretly obeying the orders of the temple and doing things for them that were inconvenient within the Empire would they continue to trust me. This kind of life is very depressing. The king never trusted me completely, the temple was wary of me, and Ming sect disciples like Boom keep chasing and killing me. So I need to get the sealed book. I have to become strong, so that I can break free from the shackles around my neck and stop being someone else's dog. This way I can be truly free.
Why are you telling us this?
Of course, I don't want to use these words to change something. It's just that I've been carrying these words for so many years, never had a chance to say to anyone. There are so few people in the world who are qualified to hear me say this, and you, Mr. 1, are undoubtedly one of them. I had wanted to see Geralt, the Dean, to ask him to explain my pain and perplexity. But it was a pity that he refused to see me. He just asked the king to send me 2 words, the meaning of which I still cannot understand to this day.
What 2 words?
Inaction.
It seems that you really didn't understand what teacher meant.
Please give me some pointers.
Inaction is doing nothing. After you came to the Empire, what you did was too sharp. You acted with force, military exploits and violence in order to gain a firm foothold in the Empire so as not to cause trouble to your sister. Yet it never occurred to you that it might have been better if you had done nothing in the first place. If you do nothing, maybe all the troubles after that will not exist. But you are too nervous about your sister. Step by step wrong, until today cannot be redeemed.
Yes, Ryro very cared about his sister, because she was the only relative he had in the world. For her, Ryro would even risk his life.